Inescapable Personality Disorders of Supernatural Creatures. The brownies come at 10:15. They're late again, but then that's nothing new. They found a discount shop on Brady Street, down where it crosses 7th Avenue, and spent 2 hours half fixing radios, unbending typewriter keys, and mending pants. Strong indicators of attention deficit, I underline, approval seeking. There. Then can't quite figure how to close my pen, until I see one of them has the cap, shining it, at least until I glare. Then, sheepishly, he sets it down again. 11:30 brings the puka in. Like sirens, harpies, certain types of elf, this one has a lonely heart, but his relationships end up destructive, not least to himself. For an hour I listen to details of how his latest went. A bar, a one-night stand, and then... It's so predictable. Another mess. I think I'll have to move, he moans. I ask about his other interests. Watercolors, horseback riding, chess. I once again suggest some time alone, an opportunity for introspection. He nods along, but I can tell that he is lost, already halfway through his next affair, another broken heart for his collection. And speaking of collections, here it comes. I hear him on the stairway to my suite. The dragon fills the doorway. How he smiles. Teeth welcoming the world he'd gladly eat. Sprawled out across the couch, he gloats and laughs, describing all his latest acquisitions. Antiques, treasures, art, perfect, so he claims. But I have seen his home in photographs, filled up with broken furniture, old clothes, discarded junk, newspapers piled high, a trove that wouldn't tempt a single thief. Hoarding disorder is quite often seen, compounded by delusional belief. Under his shifting weight, the sofa groans. All of my other patients use the chair. I told him that once. That was a mistake. He grinned, thinking, no doubt, that's one more thing he owns. My afternoon is filled today with ghosts. They can't move on. They all have OCD. At 4, the werewolf comes. He is alone, but not. Bipolar personality. My final client for the day cannot be seen until the sun goes down, but she is not a candidate for my group sessions yet. I cover all the mirrors, close the shades, just as she glides into the room and sits, so silent. Such an oddity for one with narcissistic tendencies like her. The antisocial personality sees others as means to an end. True in her case. In silence, she pretends to watch my face, but I can see her gaze is captured by my throat, the pulsing of the veins. She doesn't ask, however she might wish to. She never says much, but I do believe we are making progress, and indeed we all have pains. We all have issues.